So what you saw right there is probably the worst case scenario that I've had in the past 2 months over this bullshit that's been happening with constant lag spikes. Now this is going to be my input on Operation Overhaul because I saw the clone guy video. Somebody mentioned to me in the comments about Operation Overhaul, so I was like, I'm gonna dig into it and see what it's about. Well, I found out that a lot of the problems that I'm having and a lot of the opinions that I have about the game other people do as well, even though I haven't been as vocal about it. I have just been kind of on the sidelines with my own opinion and watching other people say stuff about it, but I feel like it's my turn to say something about it. And anyways, I have two really big points that I want to bring up that I have the most problems with, and hopefully if everybody works together and stuff and is more vocal about it and we can see change brought to the game that will benefit not only the old players, people who have just joined, and future players, and possibly bring more people to the game because more people are going to enjoy what they have going on. And the biggest thing that I've had a problem with is the lag spikes. Like it's constant, and I don't want to be told that it is my side, like because I know it's not. Like I have tested this. I have entertained the idea that it's my side, and my results came back that it was absolutely not my side. Now, some people's internet's better than others, and sometimes, yeah, it can be your fault, but I stressed the fuck out of my internet, like by making sure that it was bogged down with everything that I could possibly do, and I got the same results as if I had only had one device on. Same lag spikes, completely random. You never know when it's going to happen. I can be 5 bars up in the top left down to in the red on one, like instantly. And it's just random. It just happens. Like, I don't know what else can be said about it, but other people have posted things on the forums about it, facts showing that it's not their side or the player's side, it's their side. Now, look, I made my first World of Tanks video in 2014. I never really talked. I just posted a video about the Japan's G100. There was no talking. It was just the gameplay. And I've been around so long that I've seen how this game's evolved and changed, and we've went into different directions. We've added new nations. We added mercenaries, which is not even a thing on PC. We're the only platform that has it. I seen when Xbox One got introduced, crossplay between 360 and next gen, which was Xbox One, and then PS4 got brought into the deal too. And I don't know if PS4 is having as many issues as we are, but from what it seems like, they're having the same issues as we are. And when one thing gets brought to, obviously they push products out like premium things on both platforms same time. So that goes into my second thing that I have a big issue with, and that is the reskins of the same tanks we already have. Now, I know a lot of people have issues with that because you can't really justify one tank being the same as another one. Kind of like how the M4A1 Revelarice and the HMH whatever Super Sherman's the same damn tank. One just looks different and one costs more. Same thing with the I want to say Hydra and the IS-6, and then the Bison T103, and then the regular T103. And I can just keep going on. The Yazi and the WZ, the Chinese tank destroyer, they're the same thing, just one costs more than the other because it just looks different. And there are so many opportunities and so many different things that could be going on with how you introduce premium tanks into the game. Now, nobody has a problem with premium tanks being added into the game. We just want more variety. Now, we know that certain things are going to or can't come into the game or whatever the case may be. It's just if we did not have the same versions of the same damn tanks over and over again and they go on sale and they push them, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to want to buy it. I don't want to have two of the same vehicles in my garage based on one just looking a little bit different. I don't even put camos on my tanks half the time anyways unless I really like it. So what's going to be the difference between one that has a permanent camo on it than one that doesn't? Now, obviously, something like the Fury, that's from a movie. Tiger 131, that's a special one. And other ones like the Hammer, that's a Tiger 1 brought in to be a premium tank, and it's a tier 7 Tiger. It's the same thing as the Tech Tree version of it, and the Tiger 131 is a Tiger 1 as well, but has the standard gun. There's a lot of things that can be done and be said, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of people are on my side, or, well, everybody. I'm on the side of everybody saying that we have too many reskins of the same vehicles in the game because nobody wants to deal with, oh, are we going to get something new or are we just going to get the same damn thing, just paint it different? Like, there's a bunch of different things that we could be doing. Now the Type 59 too, that was a little bit different. I mean, it was a Type 59, but it had a 105. I wasn't completely opposed of it. It's different, has maybe a different play style, but overall it's going to be more or less the same as the one that we already have. Um, and I made the video yesterday about the equalizer. And I try to do this in most of my reviews. I try to at least say it, but if you have never seen my reviews or you are new, I want to say that when I make a review about a tank or I pick up a tank, I want to say that I'm not necessarily going to say, oh, you definitely need it. I don't want to persuade nobody to buy this thing. Now, I will say that it's a good, I mean, if you like this kind of tank, if you like the playstyle, then obviously maybe pick it up. But I don't want someone to form an opinion. I want somebody to form an opinion before making a decision on a tank or spending any money. There has to be justification of reasons why. So, anyways, this was my little input on Operation Overhaul, and I hope that you did enjoy. And if you have any uh, comments or anything, please let me know. And if you're new, please subscribe. I had a bunch of people watch my video yesterday, and I hope you liked it. But anyways, guys, I will see y'all later.